Where better to start the Queanbeyan Heritage Walk than the Visitors Information Centre? Hi, I'm Julia. I want you to come along. Let's learn a little bit about Queanbeyan's history.
You can see it starts here at the Visitors Information Centre. See, we have the photos of all our notable landmarks. I hope you enjoy your walk.
Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
This is the Queanbeyan City Council Chambers. It was built in 1927 and was a permanent home for the Queanbeyan School of the Arts. And at the time, it only cost £3,500. This is one of Queanbeyan's historic gems, Christ Church, which was built in 1860. It's not only the site of the first church, but the first school was here too, and is surrounded by beautiful grounds. Christ Church behind me is actually not far from the Queanbeyan River down here. At the time of opening, stepping stones, each weighing 400 to 500 kilograms, were placed across the river so the people living on the other side could come across and go to church. They stayed in use until the little weir was built upstream, and then they were submerged. A suspension bridge was built in 1901 to replace the sunken stones. It was washed away in the 1925 floods and replaced by this one in 1938. Now, things might get a little spooky as we delve into Queanbeyan legends. Some stories are true, but others are just a myth. This cemetery holds lots of history as the graves go back over 170 years. The river's just down there and there have been a number of floods, and the most famous one actually washed away tombstones and graves. The floods of 1974 and 1976 often get confused, but it was the 74 flood that caused the most damage. It has been suggested that over 200 graves have been impacted. However, research shows that it was around 70 to 100. I think that's still a lot. Some urban legends claim that the bodies that were swept away in the flood ended up in the river and went all the way to Lake Burley Griffin. I'm going to check out the Queanbeyan Historical Museum. Apparently there's over 5,000 items. So this is an iron lung where they used to keep patients that had polio. Thank God it's eradicated in Australia, but they used to get serious paralysis, so they had to stay in here for years on end. I couldn't imagine anything worse. So this is a new exhibition. It consists of many old toys, games, bears, dolls, all sorts of things. I don't know about you, but I always find old dolls really creepy. There's some really unique stuff here, like these old cameras and photographs. Even this old bench and dock that came from the courthouse that was located next door. We'll finish off our tour here at the Magnetic Corner, which is actually the site of the iconic Royal Hotel. The first hotel was opened in 1850, but after being destroyed by fire, it was rebuilt and then reopened as the Royal Hotel in 1926. Due to its great location, smack bang in the middle of Queanbeyan and Canberra's 17-year-long prohibition, it earned its nickname, the Magnetic Corner. I think it's a great place to finish the tour, have a drink and relax. Thank you for coming along with me, but I want you to do it for yourself. Go to the Visitors Information Centre, grab a map and soak up some of Queanbeyan's amazing local history.